Hello friend, this is Abbas and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today I am going to complete Exp25 Excel Chapter 02 Cumulative Assessment Inland Jewelers 1.1. So in the beginning of the file, we can see that here is a little description about this assignment. There is nothing to do or nothing to solve anything, but it could be a helpful if we will read it once. So now I am going to check out the steps. How many steps we have to complete this assignment. So there is 15 steps to get this assignment done. So we are moving to step number 1. And step number 1 I have like start Excel, download and open the file name Exp25 Excel Chapter 02 Cumulative Inland Jewelers. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So basically in step number 1, we are supposed to download the file Exp25 Excel Chapter 2 Cumulative Inland Jewelers. I have already downloaded this file. You can download it from your course dashboard. So step number 1 is only to download the file. Now I am going to move on step number 2. In step number 2, I have like insert a function in cell B2 to display the current date from your system. We are supposed to insert a function in a cell B2 to display the current date. So move to the worksheet. Here is the worksheet. And we are supposed to select B2 for the current date. So for current date, we use is equal to today. Click double and then click enter. So here is a current date. You can see in a B2 as per instruction. So in a step number 2, we have shown the current date in a cell B2. Now I am going to move on a cell step number 3. In a step number 3, we can see that with cell B2 selected, set the width of column B to auto fit. In step number 3, we are just supposed to set the column width. Move to the answer sheet and select Home tab. So here we are supposed to set the column width B. This is a column B. Simply go to the Home tab. In a format section, you can see here column width, that is, so as the auto width, it's the auto fit. So we have set the column width of column B, and as per session we have completed the step number 3. Now I am going to move on a step number 4. And step number 4 I have in front of me like insert a VLOOKUP function in cell C5 to display the rank cost for the first student. The cost of the rank type should be an exact match. Use appreciate, relative and the absolute cell reference. So basically in a step number 4, we are supposed to insert a VLOOKUP function in a cell C5. So in a column, in a cell C5, we are supposed to VLOOKUP a function. Here is C5, here. And here we are supposed to insert a VLOOK function in C5 to display. We have to display the ring cost. These are the ring types like silver, gold, titanium, platinum, gold, and titanium. So these are the ring types, and we are supposed to show the cost of each ring types. So for this, we use is equal to sign, and then so for this purpose we always use a lookup function. So after typing is equal to, we will type lookup function. So here is a VLOOKUP. I'm sorry. Give me a moment, please. We will apply the VLOOKUP function for get a cost of every single ring type like silver, gold, titanium, and platinum. So after putting VLOOKUP function, now simply click on a function tab and that lookup. Here is the table. Now we are supposed to insert a VLOOKUP function in a cell 5 to display ring cost of the first student row. Cost of the ring type should be an exact match. So our ring type is lookup value is a ring type, and that is a silver, and it is in a cell B5. So B5 is our lookup value to get the every single ring type cost. In a table array, table array is a table where we are going to get this value. So here is the table array, like we are supposed to we look at functions student, the cost of the ring type should be an exact match, should be the absolute reference. So here are the values are given, and these are the A16 up to B19. So whenever we will get a cost of any single ring type, so we will, and we are supposed to should be an exact match. So for the exact match, we are supposed to put a dollar sign before the column and row number. And here where are the values are given, we can see in a table the B2 like a in a column 2. So here is a, we will type 2 for exact match and absolute reference. Sorry, for the absolute reference we use false. And then click on a OK. So 400 is the value of the each ring type. And next instructions. So it is the end of the step number 4. Now I am going to move on step number 5. Step number 5, fill the function from the cell C5 to the range C6 up to C11. So we are here only supposed to fill the function from cell C5 to range C6 to up to C11. So we are only supposed to this. So we get the every type cost of the we get the cost of every ring type like 400, silver, gold 550, titanium 700 and platinum 750. So you can see here the prices are same. So this is the end of the step number 5. Now I am going to move on to step number 6. And step number 6, apply the accounting number format to the range C5 up to C11. So simply in a worksheet, we are supposed to format numbering. So C5 up to C11. So we have selected C11 and then simply click on a home tab in the general setting. You can see the accounting. So here is we have done. So we have applied number format to C5 up to C11. And after this, we have done this step. Now I am going to move on a step number 7. And step number 7, I have like insert an if function in cell E5 to calculate the total due. If the student has chosen to personalize the ring, there is an additional charge of 5% located in cell B21 that must be added to the cost of the ring. If not, the student only pays the base price. Use the appreciate a relative and absolute cell reference. So basically in step number 7 we are supposed, before I start the step number 7, let me tell you that if you are struggling with Excel, MS Word, PowerPoint or Access, then you don't need to worry because I am providing a simple video tutorial step by step on my YouTube channel for those students who want to improve their computer skills. And if you are facing any problem regarding any software, then you can hit my WhatsApp number and my Gmail address. I will be there for you and I will try my best to provide a quick and friendly service. You can help me for any assignment or a course or a project. We are